Hey, Sugarheart. Coming to check up on Fun Bucket? That's sweet of you. Quick. Don't worry, little boy, I'm not going anywhere. Just gonna catch up with old Sugarheart. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, Sugarheart. Hey, Genie. Look, it's your favorite part. We've gone from quecks to queeks. Very encouraging. The boy's sick. No getting around it. Looks like you're taking good care of him. Of course, he'd do the same for me if he had opposable thumbs. I'm not worried yet, but it's hard, you know? Fun Bucket's my oldest friend. I know he's getting up there, especially in duck years. Just trying to do whatever I can to help him feel better. Tut! Oh no, my hot water bottle! Ouch, 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 ouch! Okay, Fun Bucket, we got your hot water bottle and a fresh healing crystal to put by your chair. It's time to take your temperature again. Quack, quack! Okay, calm down. I'll turn right back on. He can be a bit of a drama llama. You're studying IHM, International Hospitality Management, trying to understand what happens in a hotel and restaurants and the like so you can manage your own business properly. That sounds awesome. Wabanana. Oh, hey kitty. I had a friend who was studying hotel management. She might have been doing something very similar. I didn't talk to her nearly enough to know for sure. Oh, right. I was about to tell a story about my son. So, he's been reading chapter books in like first grade. He took an exam to like tell him how well he's doing comparison with other kids around the nation. And in reading, he got it's kind of funny how they phrased it. On the test, they were like, your son is in the 99th percentile. If he took the test multiple times, he would land between the 99th percentile and the 99th percentile. And I was like, ah, got it. He's a smarty McSmarty pants. You didn't learn it from watching me, that's for sure. I just play video games. Whew, another winter's almost over. Thankfully, there weren't many flu cases this year. I'm relieved. The best thing about having a doctor as a roommate is I can just ask her to do my checkups at home. I still have to pay her though, which is fair enough. Do you know animals can have a positive effect on our mental health? I tried having pets, but they don't seem to like the inn much. Oh, I bet a cat would love an inn. Maybe your son got your wits by watching you play video games? It's true. I do let him watch, or at least I used to. It all depends on the game too, of course. I actually made him a promise. He's about to get his first video game. I promised him that if he learned to read, I would get him a Pokemon video game. So I'm gonna get him Pokemon Violet or Scarlet. It's about time I came through on this promise. Because he's always asking if he can play video games. And I'm like, you gotta learn how to read first. And then he did it. And then he, like, way overdid it. Ben's the man if you want a fresh perspective. I like to get his opinion when I've got a tough decision to make. Yeah, I think Pokemon will help him a lot. Especially learning to read. I mean, he clearly knows how to read, but I honestly think I learned a lot from video games, personally. Like, I had a concept of negative numbers, and a strong reading comprehension, usually just because I played video games. People underestimate video games quite a lot when it comes to, like, learning. I keep hearing, like, weird noises in the forest at night. Alright, it's almost time for the festival. We gotta get back. Where am I? Especially when the game has a wise character with a major character development, like Kratos. You know, I actually haven't played any God of War since the first one. I'm not sure he sounded super wise in the first one. But he's kind of a dad now too, isn't he? Okay, one of these has my wild seeds. There it is. I don't know what I'm doing with bamboo shoots. Now let's take some Jamu and head to the event. Oh, you should, especially the current version. You'll most likely relate to him as a father. When I started streaming, I was like debating on what to call my kids on stream. Like in real life, I call them by their names, you know? But like, I don't want to dox my kids. And so for a while I was like, I should just call my son Boy. And that reminded me of Kratos. I have seen a few clips of the new one. It's pretty cold. Good thing I'm all wrapped up. I wonder if I should have brought something to this event. Randy's prosthetic arm looks really interesting. I might have an idea or two about how he can use it more efficiently. Theo is singing. Better not bother him. This is what I live for. The energy, the crowd, the music. So glad you made it to the party. Please help yourself. Oh, I can't even talk to Randy. His prosthetic arm's doing pretty good. He's holding a plate with it. You know, we basically invented time to make sense of it. Yeah? These pies are great. Bree really went all out this year. I hope she'll have them next year. These lights are blinding, but I guess it adds to the festive charm. I don't know if I'd say blinding. Looks like everyone's partying tonight. Guess I'll join the fun. Can't really focus anyway. That's right, he's got astronomy things to do. Everything in moderation, right, Sugarheart? Too much pie will do you no good. Strong disagree. It's really fun to talk about all sorts of things with Surya. He's really passionate about his field. What is his field? Think he's a lab assistant? Bree hired me to take official pics of today's party. Everything here is so elegant. The wine, the atmosphere. I can't help but think you're wise yourself. Any awesome stories for us to hear from you? I mean, tons. Let's see. Is it too early to say Happy New Year? Let's see if I can come up with a good story. Back when I was young, I was very bad at trying to get dates. And so there was this girl I had a crush on. She worked in the same grocery store that I worked at. And I was trying to think of ways to ask her on a date. And we were doing this promotional stunt where if you bought enough of these purple ticketed items, you could get a free movie ticket. And, you know, if you bought it even more than that, you could get two. And so being a poor college student, like, I had to buy specific things. And one of the things on the list were ramen noodles, which, you know, were like 10 cents a pack. But if I bought like $10 worth of ramen noodles, I could get 2 movie tickets for free. And so I did that. I was like, I'll go through like 100 packs of ramen eventually. And so like I show up at her checkout lane. I've got like 100 packs of ramen and nothing else. And I acted like it was a surprise that I got the movie tickets. I was like, oh, what happened? Oh, did I accidentally get movie tickets? Man, I'm new in town. I don't know anybody. Would you like to, I don't know, maybe go see a movie with me? And that was my scheme. It felt so awkward. And she was like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, cool. What movie's showing? And it was one of the Spider-Man movies. It was like 1 or 2 is what we ended up seeing. And yeah. After she accepted, she was like, oh man, I don't mind. I'd love to see Spider-Man. My boyfriend loves Spider-Man. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I took her to the movies. And it was fun. We had a good time. Looking back on it, she might have been like, I need to tell him I have a boyfriend so he'll stop hitting on me at work. Which is a fair and smart move. I think she legitimately had a boyfriend, but like, if she did tell me that, just like to, you know, kind of throw me off the trail for a little bit, or for forever. It's painful though. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's what I get and what I deserve for trying to trick people onto dates. Like, now that I'm older, I just, you know, I'm a lot more straightforward. I'm like, hey, I like you. I would like to take you to the movies. Instead of, you know, scheming to buy giant piles of ramen. I've had a lot more success with the direct approach. Oh gosh, Antonio's hogging all the amuse-bouche. Someone stop him. He's gonna finish them all and I want some. Calm down, Scott. Oh, Sugarheart, good to see you. We're working with Bree at the New Year's party. Still got some ramen? No? Ah, no. I think I didn't throw any of it away. I definitely ate all of the ramen. Like, I didn't even get, like, fully sick of it. Like, I still eat ramen To this day, I still buy more of it occasionally. Whenever I need to be especially frugal. The kids love it. Like, ramen's a special treat. When I was a kid, it was like our favorite food too. Ramen is one of the food of the gods, right? Even like the real basic stuff we have here in America, like just 10-cent packages, just raw brick of noodle in a seasoning package, is really good. But my little sister, she's a very interesting type. We got ramen fairly regularly. Like, it was like once a week we'd have ramen with I don't know, pork chops and green beans. It was wonderful. But my sister decided, like, she never got enough noodles during dinner. So she started, like, eating raw ramen packets before they were even cooked. She just loved them so much. She would eat raw bricks of ramen, like, before you water them, without seasoning. And so, like, for the last, like, 5 years I lived at home, like, I never got ramen anymore. And she would just, like, she would eat them all way before we got them. Zara's stories are really fun. She should hang out at the end sometime. Well, this punch isn't half bad. I've had worse. Yeah, that is a fun story, Zara. You know what's better than this cake? Collaboration. Ling told me about some interesting projects. Made your own ramen bowl, similar to Japanese ramen. Rough to make, but so worth it. Like, you made the noodles yourself. Like, I forget how to make noodles. You make a dough, you flatten it out, you slice it up, you soak them, you dry them, you soak them, you dry them, you soak them, you dry them. Something like that. I do have a friend who makes her own noodles. I think making your own noodles is a little too much effort. Noodle, meat, broth, veggie, mushrooms. Sounds good. Well, it depends on the mushrooms. Some mushrooms don't sit great with me. Oh, it's been good to see you all dressed up. Bean sprouts and mushrooms. Or really stringy mushrooms I never really liked. Like, if I'm eating mushrooms, I need like the big, fat, juicy ones, like cremellies and stuff. Shiitakes, portobello. I hope I'm wearing enough layers tonight. My family doesn't like mushrooms, though. Matsutake. I think... Here, I need to Google that one so I know what it looks like. I mean, those look alright. I don't know that I've ever had them. But they look tasty. Take that, tree. I'm glad to see Aaliyah today. She's usually away for training. Welcome to our New Year's party. Enjoy yourself. Spin the wheel. How can I not? Spin. Oh, what do I get? Big money, big money. Coal. Yeah, that's fair. I can spin again? How many times can I spin? 3? Pink diamond. Nice. And last spin. Flip-flops. Okay, I can't spin the wheel anymore. I was like, can I just... I can straight up give people coal. Didn't really consider it. Can I... Hang on. Don't mind me, just taking my shirt off on these... at this party so I can see my shoes. They look terrible. I'm not a fan of flip-flops. They hurt in between my toesies. At least I got extra footwear. Yeah. Like, extra cosmetic items are really nice. I think they're like, cosmetic items are like a great mini-game prize. Because there's not enough farming games where you can play dress up. Like here, I put on my like Sugarheart red and white colors. And I feel like that's enough for me forever. Wine, fireworks, it's a perfect ending to the year. I agree. Today's atmosphere is so festival, perfect for some wine drinking. What is this? It's still time to try fun games. Let's check the pamphlet. What have we done? Oh! It's a good thing we checked the pamphlet. There's a whole section we haven't been to. What about Warframe? I haven't played Warframe. Or, I played it many, many years ago when it first came out. A lot of people love it. I never got into it. From here, everything looks so bright down there. It's kind of relaxing. Ooh, a shop. It's straight up buy a pizza. Let's make some noise. It's almost time for the countdown. Don't drop the balloon, huh? And I can win some clothes. I like this. Okay, let's practice. But yeah, I never got into Warframe. What am I doing? Am I playing Keepy Uppy? Boom. Oh God. Here, get it. Do I just like push them as far apart as I can? Seems like you're gonna lose, buddy. I'm just gonna send this one over to that corner. Send this one over to that corner. Was that it? Did I win? What is winning? I mean, it seems pretty easy. Oh God! Oh God! My hitbox. Oh man, if I get knocked out in the first round. Yay! Alright, now that I know that the hitbox is so small, a lot has changed, to be honest. It's more known as fashion frame. Yay! That's good to know. But the current fashion game I'm playing is Dark Souls. Or not Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Alright, Raphael. You're a sweetheart, but I'm still gonna just destroy you. And I need you to know that. Oh god. Oh no! Am I winning on ties? I'll take it. Alright, me and Frank for the championship. Frank, remember all the peppers I gave you? I think you owe it to me to throw the match. You'll never see a pepper again. Oh, Frank, you are throwing the match. I appreciate it. I was kind of kidding. Yeah. Hey, sneakers. Wait, I didn't get all the prizes? Normally it gives you everything. I actually kind of wanted the sweater more. I should have thrown. Are you running the shop? Neat. What are you doing, Lily? Oh, Sugarheart, here for the scenery? She had bubbles above her head. She drunk? How you doing, monkey? No, don't leave the festival. Are you trying to pop balloons with those? Rude. Ah, just tipsy. Alright, we should start the main event. Any relationship advice you can share? It's mostly open and honest communication. I think I'm gonna sell the pink diamond. I've already donated one to the museum. Like, don't try to like get people to guess how you feel. Just be honest, straightforward. That's about the best advice I can give. Let's see. Frankie looks happy today.